Ever stared at your phone, the Empower app glaring back at you, and just thought, what if I can't pay this back? Yeah, me too. We've all been there, right? That sinking feeling when an unexpected bill hits, and that little cash advance you took to cover groceries suddenly feels like a looming mountain. Let's be real. Empower, like many other cash advance apps, is a lifeline for some. But what happens when that lifeline gets tangled? What happens when you just can't pay? First off, let's understand the basics. Empower, generally, doesn't charge interest on their cash advances. That's a good thing. However, they do rely on you to repay on your scheduled due date. If you miss that date, things can get a little messy. The initial step is typically a flurry of notifications, reminders, emails, app alerts. They're not trying to be annoying, they're trying to get their money back. And honestly, they have a right to. But what if those notifications are just noise? What if you genuinely don't have the funds? Well, Empower will likely attempt to debit your linked bank account on the due date. If that fails, they'll usually try again a few times. This is where things can get dicey. If your bank account repeatedly bounces, you could face overdraft fees from your bank, adding to your financial woes. After those failed attempts, Empower will likely reach out directly. Calls, texts, more emails. They'll want to understand your situation, and this is crucial. Communicate with them. Don't ghost them. Explain your circumstances. Sometimes, they might be willing to work with you on a payment plan or extend your due date, though this is not guaranteed. But what if you still can't pay? Here's where the real consequences start to emerge. While Empower doesn't typically report to traditional credit bureaus for cash advances, they do track your activity within their own system. Repeated missed payments can lead to your account being suspended or even permanently closed. This means you'll lose access to future cash advances, which, if you rely on them, can be a significant blow. Furthermore, if you've connected a debit card, they will continue to attempt to withdraw funds. This can lead to a negative balance in your bank account, which can have long-term effects with your bank. Now, let's talk about the worst-case scenario. If you completely ignore Empower's attempts to collect, they may escalate the matter. This could involve sending your debt to a third-party collection agency. This is where things get serious. Collection agencies can be more aggressive, and they might report the debt to credit bureaus, impacting your credit score. The key takeaway here is this: communication is paramount. If you're struggling, talk to Empower. Don't hide. Ignoring the problem will only make it worse. Consider these preventative steps. Before taking a cash advance, carefully assess your ability to repay. Create a budget, track your expenses, and only borrow what you absolutely need. And if you know you're going to miss a payment, reach out to Empower immediately. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.